Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of 90 Seconds with Nick, where in just over 90 seconds I tell you about my life and my journey as I'm trying to become a better father, husband, business leader, and man. Now, my hairdo would indicate the type of day I had today. And I don't know if I can make this just over 90 seconds, but I think it will be well worth the extra time because today I had to take a little lesson out of the book from Byron Katie, Loving What Is, which means it's not like what happens to us that makes us upset or angry. It's our thoughts about what happens to us that makes us upset or angry. Today, I just had to laugh about my whole day. It started out about 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, leaving Florida with two kids under two. Now, all seemed well. The first leg of the flight was good. The second leg actually was really, really good as well. And we landed, and my father-in-law texted me, said, "Are you home?" I said, "We just landed. Little Nev was a complete angel." Well, I didn't know that this was going to be some foreshadowing to the future, as my wife took her off the plane in the baby Bjorn with her strapped to her chest, and I waited for the stroller to come off for little baby Noah. As I walked out into the main terminal at John Wayne, my little angel turned into the little exorcist. She looked like the Chucky doll had a love child with the exorcist as she was spewing projectile vomit all over Gate 3 in Terminal 2 at John Wayne Airport. Apparently, she wasn't cut out for the fast descent that we had. And so my wife and I are there trying to clean up all this vomit. Nice people came to our aid, and they just came over and said, "Just leave it, they'll figure it out." And so we came home, and we started unpacking the bags, and I needed to do a bank run, and I said, "Babe, why don't you go and get your nails done? Actually, this was kind of a vacation, but it was more of a trip." So we hopped in the car, dropped her off to get her nails done. I drove about 2 miles down the road and went to the bank. Made a deposit, went to Starbucks, got a little green juice, came back to the car and realized that my wife had the key to the car. Now, we only have one car right now because I turned in my car and I've been Ubering. And so I called her and I said, "Babe, you're there, I'm here. My phone's dying, I can't even call an Uber." So I walked 2 miles to get the key. I walked 2 miles back. My phone died on the way, so I couldn't communicate with her at all. And I didn't know that she wanted me to go home and actually tell the nanny that we would be running late. Oops, lo siento. And then to top things off, I went to Stonefire to order us dinner. Now, it was really, really quiet because it was right before 5 o'clock, which is very rare for this place. There was a big booth of seats down this way, another one down this way, and I sat at almost the very end of this one. And I'm sitting there, my phone got a little bit of charge, so I'm checking in, and I feel this like breathing on my neck. And I look over, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen Jurassic Park, but this guy was like sitting so close to me. He looked like a little velociraptor, and he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "Oh, jeez." And he literally had sat down in the single space that was left in this entire open restaurant. He had to sit right down next to me and proceed to breathe on my neck. And I literally started laughing. And he goes, "You having a good day?" I go, "Oh, buddy, you have no idea." So it is now, I don't even know what time it is, 7 o'clock because we're still in Florida time. This little one needs to go to bed, but he's a little bit confused. We got the other one down to sleep, and we are exhausted. But I couldn't help but just laugh my butt off today about the course of the events. So sometimes you try to control life, and other times you just need to pick up your feet and go where the river flows. So I hope you guys got a kick out of this and got a little laugh out of my day, because I know I certainly did. Because if I wasn't laughing, I just might be crying. So I'm going to take my little Kramer do here and my two beauties over here, and we are going to call it a night in the old long compound. Adios, amigos, and I will see you hasta mañana. I'm out.